show. This episode, we're going to get into everything. No holds bar, no Vaseline. I hope you got your vodka and your chaser, because we're finna go in. Make sure you got your snacks on hand, because I know you're going to be choking on them snacks when we go into this roster. We have an all-star line of guests who needs to get roasted and checked and put back in their place. Tell them hoes, stay in your lane with this vlog right here. I'm going to get guaranteed to bring you tear-jerking laughs. Now tune in, because you're in for the ride of your life. First up to be featured on the search show is the infamous Marcus. Now most of you may know him as Nice by Bars. And if you didn't know, me and him, we don't get along very well. Now most of you don't know the truth about Markeisha. Well, I've known Markeisha for some years now. And he won't always this so-called roast master that he portrays. By the way, it's all an act, people. When I met this funky monkey bastard, he was running to me to save his stupid ass. He would get roasted and called fake daily. And when I say he was called fake, I mean a pick stealing, not real, pick borrowing, I should say, to be politically correct. That's what I mean by fake, for those of you who don't know. He would come to me. So if he's such a roast master, why the fuck would he need to run to little old me for? I don't get it. It just makes no sense to me. It makes no sense at all. Whatever. I ask myself that every day. It just doesn't add up with your fuck ass. Not only did he run to me, he ran to Bam. Now, many of the old heads of UBC, Urban Chat, Urban Click, whichever one you know, they were back when Urban Chat was popping. They know who that is. That was someone that they can't even be in the same room together. They both take shots at each other, and honestly, anyways. Well, like me and Markeisha, he and Bam had a fallout. And Bam got him good though. Cause Markeisha likes to claim that he got money, he ballin'. But that nigga sharing a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 other men. So that means he's sharing a room with a dude probably sleeping on the floor still. Like when Bam clowned him. Yeah, you thought we forgot about that. I don't forget about that. When you was on cam or Matt couldn't show a $20 bill. Is she? He's splitting the rent 4 ways. But he's balling. Now meanwhile, I don't split rent. My house is owned. Both of them. And I don't share a room, a house, a car, nothing with nobody. So let's just cut that bullshit of I'm broke out. Because he claims I'm broke, but he's the one sharing a room in a 2-bedroom apartment with 4 people in California. You ain't even in a good neighborhood. How the hell you gonna do that? You in the hood trying to rent a 2-bedroom apartment and split the rent 4 different ways in the hood. That's that Mexican life. But you ballin', right? You know, it's usually the broke ones who call others broke. Now you say I'm broke, and I don't even own my own home, but you still splitting the rent 4 different ways for a 2-bedroom apartment. Again, it just doesn't add up. Now maybe if you spend less time on the internet, the World Wide Web, and more time at your 9 to 5 that you faking because you don't work, you're online all day lurking under different accounts, trying to blame it on me. Maybe you could get your own place and stop sharing rooms. Double up, Mexicans. Now, your good mother should have told you before her crack-headed ass died that when your house ain't right, you don't shit on the next. But then again, your crackheaded mama was too busy sucking dick to the next man to get her fix. So fuck that hoe. Anyways, next on the marquee is drumroll, Michael, aka Michelle. Bitch, ever since Kate played your ass, you been acting like a bitch and emotional. Oh, for y'all who don't know, Michelle is actually Untold Legend, Riot. I think that's all the screen names that she has. Now, even though I get the slack for it, I don't even get played by Kate. So I don't understand, but that's what a boss does. So I'll take the heat for you calling me emotional and bitchy and basically everything you are. I'll take that heat because I really don't give a fuck about you bitches. This is just for entertainment. Well, I take the shit and run with it. Now you talk a good game when your dick rides are around, but majority of the other time, you want to block me. So why are you so scary and flip-floppy, bitch? When you's a fuck nigga, and we know it, but be consistent. That thug shit don't rock with you. When you're running from Case Kitty, you don't like pussy. You like Marcus's shitty kitty. And I just want to say, it's not my fault. You're coping with depression from your childhood of regret, hurt, pain, and misery. Now I would love for you to get the help you need. So just call up Dr. Phil, ho. Now I don't have too much really to say about you because you're boring. Just face it, you're boring. And you're an angry, bitter granny. If this was a TV show, you would be the least watched. Hell, we would have kicked your ass off. You're boring, you do nothing but bitch and whine. Man the fuck up, ho. Next up for me to roast is Oh Me, Oh My, Eric, aka Turns Up. Now you should have known my style already. I do what I want when I want, and nobody can stop or control me. Now for 5 years, you've been trying to roast and expose and get dirt on me, and you still came up empty-handed. That's all. This is all the stuff you got. Really? Anyways. Anyways, and nobody can stop and alter me. And yes, people, I'm reading from a script. So I keep dipping and dodging out of my script, because I can do that. I wrote it. I mean, damn, 5 years and you still got nothing? Maybe it's because, like Markeisha and Michelle and AJ and everyone else who got the nerve to try to talk shit about me, you ain't got no dirt on me. You busy trying to portray a life that you don't live. You're not a gangster or a thug. You're just a stupid bitch ranting on how everyone's fake. Then you turn around and ride them like a Harley. Every pun intended. And you were just in my PM talking about let's end beef. Let's be cool. I'm over it. I don't got time for this. Let's just be cool. Really? You tired of fighting, but yet still you want to call me fake and try to come and take shots at me. Now you want to call me fake because I won't do dirty work? For you? What you need to do is get yourself some business. This whole UBC thing just isn't working for you, son. Stop it. You older than me, acting like you too. That's a shame. Really? Really? So wait, let me guess. Let me take a shot at this. You're still living with your mother. Oh, sorry. Your grandmother's tied through and delayed basement. You collecting government assistance checks. And you still trying to act like you sell drugs and be on that thug shit that you don't live. So, Plies Jr., we'll believe you when you can actually show that you flip that weight. You just a CEO wannabe, which is sad because Still just another wannabe of another nigga. And he don't even want to be himself. Check out that niggas be like, I'm light-skinned picture. Yeah. So how the fuck are you trying to be still? Me, Marcus, and Zay. That just doesn't work. It doesn't add up. No. What I'm gonna need you to do, turn your badge in and your uniform, because you're fired. Now this next one I have to address. Really. This next person I have to address, I never in a million years would have thought I had to address you. But I guess I do. Ashton. I never imagined I have to put you on the list. But see, I can tell you like to fabricate stories like Marquisha and them. Sucking them so hard you don't notice you signed your soul to the devil. Now you know damn well ain't no one want your Ninja Turtle looking ass. So why the fuck would you fix yourself to lie like somebody wants your scrawny, weird, deformed looking rodent like you? I don't know whether to re-up your gym membership or spray you with some Raid. Now I will address my oval pick since you threw it out there. And it's gonna be the first and last time I address it. You know damn well my oval pick was never me. Ever. From the first time we was on that group oval call, me, Peachy, you, Pride, and all them, Risha and all them. Never me. First it was Candy, and now it's my bitch Persia. So how you think I was trying to trick you in any way, shape, or form? And on top of all that shit, bitch, it got my kick and Instagram on my oval. And it clearly says Sir_3D. What the fuck, man? What's really going on? Your story just don't make sense. You tried, you tried it, you snuck around it, and you failed. Remember, when you come against a giant, you get stepped on. End of story. Gotta flip my weave on that one. I hope y'all don't think we done. Because we ain't, bitch. Dexter. Why is your shitty breath ass want to throw shade? No tea, no shade. That you been one of the kids for a while now. Did you and Marquisha have a brief stint back in the day? Cause I think I remember that when y'all was doing all that suspect back and forth shit in PMs, whispers, phone tags. Check them voicemails and text messages. Ooh, no tea, no shade. See, you one of them backwoods, South Kakalaki niggas, right? Yeah. You that nigga that got ran into seclusion because you got punked in front of your girlfriend, right? And I suggest you made that hoe up, because it's funny how we never see any instances of y'all together, even though you claim you've been with her for some years. Pictures, never seen them. Her crib, never heard of it. You on the phone with her, never seen it. I'm just saying. Haha, hee, but you can't throw shade on me. See, I know why you proud to say you eat booty. Cause you over there playing with that South Kakalaki kids. That means you're eating shitty kitty from someone who is undecided and might not be a kitty. No shade, no tea, I'm done. On to the next one. Shout out to buying Twitter followers. Zealous, aka Ralph. We know you buying them 21,000 followers on Twitter. Lo and behold, I did my research on you. Come to find out, your followers were store-bought. Flipping my weave again. I'm finna get serious with you. Now, them other people might believe you grinded to get them followers with hard work. But when you got thousands of followers on Twitter, like a celeb, but you only got 162 followers on Instagram, like someone like me, I find it hard to believe that you bought them, that you grinded to recruit followers legally. I'm asking for the Carfax, the equity reports, and I'm gonna need them W-2 forms, all them followers you got, them 21,000 followers you got, because I ain't buying it. Ain't no way on God's green earth you pulling tens of thousands of followers on one site, and you can't even break 200 on a different that you had for at least a year. Well, see, I also looked at your Instagram, so if you don't want people to do the math, you should probably hide them. Make it private, because I'm finding it hard to believe. I did my math, and my math might be a little bit off, but 48 weeks divided by 4 weeks in a month equals 12 months. Now, like I said, my math might be a little bit off. So I'll say it's close to a year. And I had a little time on my hand while adding you into this vlog and counted the weeks. My conclusions just fine as well after counting the weeks, starting with January. I ended at the beginning, the first week of December. So that means you got some explaining to do, Lucy. I just want to conclude this with this vlog by saying this is pure entertainment. If you got feelings over what I said and that I included you into the vlog, then thank you. My mission is done. Follow the YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. And follow me on Kick and Uber. Because, child, my hair is laid like fucking Dineva. That will conclude this episode of The Search Show. Tune in next week to see who I roasted, who I'm going at all, and to see how my hair is laid next week. Because I love being a blonde. We have so much more fun.